stop what you're doing right now and listen to my story. I remember when I was 14, I had one friend that was constantly bragging about everything, constantly telling us that he achieved this, but in the end, it turned out that he was just a larper. I know back in, I don't know, like 2022, there was no such thing as the word larper in the world, but right now we have a word for this type of guys, larpers. We all have that one larper friend. That is the name of this video and why you should not hang out with them. So this guy in my story was like so toxic. He constantly told us fucking bullshit stories that weren't real, were not real. We didn't even respect him sometimes. Everyone was saying that he was trolling, but sometimes LARPers are even manipulators and they make you believe that what they're saying is true. So in this video I'll tell you more about how to firstly intercept these LARPers and secondly get rid of them from your life because they are toxic or takers. They take away from you or are toxic, tell you just bad shit and prey on your negative energy. Let's get into the video. Before that, I want you to subscribe right now, join our tribe, join our movement. I'm going to post more frequently. I'm coming from a vacation and I want to post more and more about self-improvement and about relationships, making friends, online presence and other things like that. As I've said, this guy that I was friends with was a massive LARPer. He went through all of the businesses possible. And I remember one of my mentors told me this, that if you just try to do all the business in the world, all the businesses like fucking restaurant, boxing gym, crypto, SMA, influencer, everything, he tried that, bro. And my mentor told me like 2 years ago that if you do this, you will be a failure. You will not succeed in anything and you need to focus on one thing. There are a lot of retard videos on YouTube telling you to just do what everyone else does and you'll make money. Do what everyone does and you'll make more money than them. Bro, that's not true. Do what you like. You do not have to do what is profitable right now. Yes, you have to do some businesses that are profitable, but do not do, let's say, dropshipping or AI fucking content creation right now, because if you do not like it, you will not make any profit from it and you'll quit it like my friend. My friend did, I'll just enumerate what he did like at a low level. So he started a boxing gym that he failed. He failed at becoming a chef, kickbox, like fitness coaching, crypto trader. He was also into crypto and he quit it because he knew that he wasn't going to succeed and he hasn't stuck onto a mindset in a long time, bro. He just switches from business to business like a retard, like a fucking lizard that doesn't know where its house is, and that's why he will never succeed. I know I may seem like a bad person telling you all this about him, but we hate LARPers. We don't need LARPers in our life. If you do not know what LARPing means, it's a term based on the fact that a person brags about a thing that they haven't achieved. You may know this. Braggers are everywhere. There are a lot of guys that flex with fake cars. He did this also. And everyone is starting to notice. That's why we do not LARP, bro. Everyone in the self-improvement space, Instagram space, bullshit ass entrepreneurs tells you to start LARPing is the new way. Shut the fuck up. They are just trying to sell you a course. You cannot go anywhere with LARPing. So don't follow any advice from this kind of guys. These are the kind of guys that just want all the attention. They go into fancy restaurants with no money, flex their fake ass watch from Temu and say it's real. And that's the point of LARPing. Trying to convince others, trying to manipulate others is a kind of manipulation. And you maybe say, yeah, but it's a good one. Shut the fuck up. It's not good. It's not good to brag about things that you haven't achieved. It's okay to be like poor, bro. It's okay to be poor. No one is born rich. Maybe there are some people born rich, but through hard work, through smart work, through doing your real dream, you will achieve the level of success that you want. That's why you must stop hanging out with these kind of guys that brag about things that they haven't achieved. So back to my story, this friend of mine also tried doing a disco bunker, I think, or party bunker. He tried joining the army, something like that. He tried a lot of things. He tried creating a fucking dropshipping ass, bullshit ass site that didn't work. Building websites for companies and lots of things. In today's modern world, these kind of guys will forever lose their progress. I have a friend that was constantly telling me to join him in a crypto thing, join him in a dark web thing. He was switching from business to business, to side hustle to side hustle, because like that are not business. Those are not businesses. Those are like side hustles. And I told him no. I stuck onto this channel, bro. I have like 300 videos almost, and I still continue to make them. I do not give a fuck that I make like 20 views per video. If I help, let's say 5 people per day, I'm okay with that. I want to help more, and I'm going to post more. I'm going to have one of the best self-improvement channels on the world that tells you real advice like this. No one tells you in this era, in this self-improvement space, to hate larpers, to stop larping. They all tell you to buy the fake gold watch, buy the fake panda buy or something like that, and just flex your fake ass lifestyle. My name is Kalin Unchanged, Unscripted, however you want to call it, and my mission is to spread the message that there's a hack to everything in life. Till the next time, hack your way closer to perfection. I'll see you in the next video. Stop hanging out with LARPers. It's a good advice that you must take right now. And just work a real life. Work for a real life. Do a real business. Do not fake out your life in exchange for some attention that you can get while becoming a real man.